Speaking of the protests across the country as far as the hijab controversy is concerned, violent protests also broke out earlier today in Murshidabad in West Bengal. This after a principal asked a student not to wear hijab inside the school premises. He also said if any student wears hijab in school, the student will be terminated. Local residents staged a protest outside the school shortly after the visuals of the same on your screens. So yes, violent protests in Murshidabad in West Bengal over the ongoing hijab controversy, which is only escalating by the day. This has happened in West Bengal, and the story that we are picking up is that the principal of this particular school asked one of the students not to wear hijab inside the school premises, to which local residents staged a protest outside the school, and the protest thereafter took a violent turn. So these are the visuals of the same, explaining the situation and the kind of security deployment inside and outside the school premises in West Bengal. Viewers, what we've seen essentially the past few days and in the latest is how the protests have now travelled beyond Karnataka. States like Jammu and Kashmir, Andhra Pradesh, Punjab and West Bengal are now witnessing similar scenes. There are certain groups that are taking to streets to protest against the ongoing controversy, as the matter is already with the Karnataka High Court that will be taking up the issue Monday 2:30 p.m. Mayok is joining us from Republic Bangla. Mayok, we've seen essentially how the protests have travelled beyond Karnataka. These are the visuals we're picking up from Murshidabad in West Bengal. What's the situation looking like there? What really happened? We're told that a principal, in fact, did not allow a student from wearing hijab inside the school premises, following which these kind of protests broke out.
Yeah, that has been coming in is from Murshidabad, the Suti area, specific village called Suti area in Murshidabad. Name of the principal is Namundu Mitra. That is what we are getting in from local sources. And the school, the name of the name of the school is Bahutali High School, and they give instructions. The specific instruction was given from the school authority. He also said that if any student wear hijab in school, such student will be terminated. Is what that has been reported from our local sources. And after such comment, a local stage protest in front of the school, commotion was made, and most importantly, the roads were blocked, and the Suti 1 block, the block development officer and local was arrested in the situation. Calm down the situation in fact this afternoon. However, till evening, the area was absolutely engulfed. Tension bombs were also hurled by missiles, and it's been reported from our local sources that few miscreants, they are trying to destabilize the peace and tranquility of the situation, and the local administration and police officers are in charge of maintaining law and order situation, and they are also saying that any mischief regarding law and order situation will be strongly condemned, strongly curbed, and you can see the visuals where the whole area, the school area, has turned into a literally war zone. You can see the Bengal police officials on ground. Stones were hurled, and lots of development that we are seeing here, and police use tear gas to bring the situation under control. We are seeing where this hijab row has now reached Murshidabad area, and the specific village in Suti that has turned into a boiling pot of violence this afternoon, after this entire school premises turned into a war zone regarding this particular, allegedly, this particular instruction that has been given by the school authorities. We have been trying to contact the school authorities.
Mayuk, I'm afraid I'll have to interrupt you there. We're being joined by BJP State President Dilip Ghosh. Mr. Ghosh, if we go by these visuals on our screens, once again, worrying signs of how things could go out of hand. While the matter is still being taken up by the Karnataka High Court, and the court there, of course, has maintained that nobody should wear any kind of religious clothing till the matter is with the courts. We are seeing the protests spill over to other parts of the country as well. What's the situation in West Bengal looking like, sir?
देखिए, कर्नाटक में जो प्रॉब्लम शुरू हुआ उसका सॉल्व हो गया कोर्ट में, लेकिन देश के और दूसरे स्टेट में उसको लेकर के जो पॉलिटिक्स कर रहे हैं, देश के जो जो विरोधी पार्टियां हैं उनके पास कोई इशू नहीं मोदी के खिलाफ, तो इसलिए यहाँ जगह जगह लोगों को उस्का करके इसको इशू बना करके सरकार के खिलाफ आंदोलन में उतरे हैं। जिस जगह में सीए का विरोध हुआ था, इस प्रकार एंटी नेशनल जो फोर्सेस है वो इसको इशू बनाकर देश में अस्थिरता निर्माण करने के लिए चेष्टा कर रहे हैं और कांग्रेस, टीएमसी, सीपीएम जैसे पार्टियां उनको मदद कर रहे हैं। ये बड़ी दुर्भाग्य की बात है, निंदनीय है। और विशेष करके जो शिक्षा संस्थान है उसमें किसी प्रकार की ना तो कोई धार्मिक, ना तो पॉलिटिक्स, ना कोई विभाजन होना चाहिए, ना कोई धार्मिक चिन्ह लेके जाना चाहिए।
दिलीप जी, तो क्या आप कह रहे हैं कि जैसे कर्नाटक में और कई और जगह बोला जा रहा है कि ये पूरी कंट्रोवर्सी, ये पूरा इशू पॉलिटिकल टूल की तरह यूज किया जा रहा है, बंगाल में भी वही स्थिति है?
बिल्कुल, यहाँ तो
We seem to have lost that line now with the BJP National Vice President, who of course is explaining to us what the ground situation is looking like in the state of West Bengal. To begin with, he's saying that yes, even in West Bengal, certain political parties, certain outfits are using the controversy to their advantage. Let's see how this plays out. For the moment, we move out.